So last Friday, I decided to host a sophisticated sushi soiree at my apartment, because nothing says adulthood like inviting your friends over to eat raw fish you prepared yourself while praying no one gets food poisoning. My friends, who normally think Kraft Singles is exotic cheese, were intrigued but skeptical. Things started off innocently enough. I set out bamboo mats, sushi rice, and a YouTube tutorial on mute so I could pretend I knew what I was doing. The only mildly strange thing was my roommate Carl, who wandered through the kitchen every 10 minutes, whispering, "Fish are friends, not food," and eyeing my salmon with suspicion. Anyway, I quickly realized sushi rice is basically glue with a superiority complex. My first attempt at a roll looked less like a caterpillar and more like a tragic, sticky burrito. My friend Jess tried to help, but ended up with more rice on her elbows than on the nori. By the time we got to slicing, all we had were sad, lumpy tubes that oozed avocado and shame. Even Carl, who once ate a week-old pizza slice he found under the couch, took one look and said, "Hard pass." Desperate to salvage the evening, I suggested we get creative, which is always code for lower your expectations. I rummaged through the freezer and found a half-empty box of fish sticks, some frozen peas, and a packet of soy sauce. I presented them on my nicest plate, garnished with a limp strip of seaweed, and declared it deconstructed sashimi. My friends stared at the plate, then at me, then at the plate again, like maybe if they looked hard enough it would turn into real sushi. The best part? Carl took a bite, nodded solemnly, and said, "Now this is how you roll."